Orlando will host, for the first time ever, Billie Jean King Cup qualifying matches at the USTA National Campus. Lindsay Davenport has been named the U.S. team captain. And Lindsay joins me live this morning. Great to see you, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on. It's a real pleasure and really looking forward to everything that's going to happen in 2024.
Yeah, let's just talk about your resume here. You hold multiple Grand Slam titles in both singles and doubles tennis, along with an Olympic gold medal. You're also one of the most successful American players in Billie Jean King Cup history. Now, to add to that resume, you've been named the U.S. team captain. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's a humongous honor for me to follow in the footsteps of Billie Jean King, Mary Jo Fernandez. Kathy Rinaldi was the previous captain. I even had Martina Navratilova as one of my captains. So I've always been really fortunate and going to try my best to live up to the standards that those tremendous women have set for me.
Yeah. And when you got that call and it said you're team captain, who was the first person you told? What was their reaction?
It's actually pretty funny. So my son plays junior tennis at a pretty high level, and I was at one of his tournaments down in Houston, and I got the call, and he was in the middle of a match, and so I excused myself a little bit quickly and went to go take a phone call. And I remember after my son was like, "Mom, where did you go?" And I go, "Dude, I got to tell you something." So it's I love this sport my whole life. I grew up here, obviously, in the United States, playing through this whole system.
Yeah.
And so now to be able to be on the other side of it as a captain. And also, by the way, right now, women's tennis is so good in the United States. So I really feel honored to be able to try and lead these great women to a hopefully Billie Jean King Cup title.
Yeah, and there's a lot on your plate for 2024, starting with that Orlando event. Tell us kind of about the year ahead and your goals.
Yeah, it's going to be very exciting to be able to play in Orlando. That's our first tie, April 12th and 13th at the National Campus in Lake Nona. All the players were so happy that, first of all, we got a home tie, but also to be able to play in Orlando. It is the home of U.S. tennis. It's our biggest center. It's really the mecca of tennis in this country. So to be able to play our tie there and to be there for the first time was really exciting. The players were really excited about that also. Our goal is to obviously win that tie, qualify for the finals, which would be in Spain in November. One step at a time, but we're looking forward to April.
Yeah, and you are one of the most successful American Billie Jean King Cup players. How does wearing that red, white, and blue, again, in a different kind of role here, feel? How's that feeling for you, Lindsay?
You know, representing my country was always the highest honor for me. And in tennis, such an individual sport, and you really grow up, you know, dreaming of winning one of the 4 Grand Slams. For me, it was a little different. My father was an Olympian, and he really instilled in myself and my sisters the importance of representing your country, and there's no greater honor. So for me, whenever I was asked, whether it was in the juniors or then when I got to the pros, to be able to play in Billie Jean King Cup, it was always a yes. Being an Olympian as well was a huge honor. So I was really excited, first of all, when the opportunity arose to now be the captain. I also am looking forward to helping a lot of these players also with that. Some of them maybe didn't grow up in as a patriotic household, you never know. But to represent your country, especially in sport, I've always felt there's no bigger honor, and I'll definitely do my best as the leader and try and get the U.S. to be able to win this title again. It's been since 2017, so I think it's about time.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so it's a win that we're looking for from the U.S. players. And then, of course, we are calling it a win for this USTA National Campus right here in Lake Nona. It's just awesome. And quickly here in the last 10 seconds, Lindsay, in between some of those matches, you going to do anything fun here, maybe with your family when you're in Orlando?
Of course. We actually don't live too far away in Sarasota, so we make it up there to Orlando quite a bit. National Campus is one of my favorite places anyways, but obviously, I also have 4 children, so we got to hit some of the amusement parks as well.
Good.
Every time we go to Orlando, it's a great city, and also it's a huge tennis-loving city. So really looking forward to getting everybody out to support Team USA in April.
Yeah, we're going to be rooting for the U.S. Thank you so much for your time, Lindsay.
Thank you, guys.